Hello and welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. Tonight, I drink a bottle of. No, I don't drink a bottle of it. I taste test Jura 12 year. And that is about it, really. So, let's jump into it. So, this bottle is a reasonably high end source of scotch that you might find in the supermarket. My friend actually bought me this as a present for Christmas. He's very good at getting me pretty good whiskey. So what I thought we'd do, I've already poured myself a little glass because this is my third take. I couldn't get the bloody bottle open for the first two takes, which was interesting. Very well sealed, must say. So what I thought I'd do is I've brought up some tasting notes by the chaps at Master of Malt. Very good website, by the way, for your whiskey needs. Not sponsored or anything. Throw me a sponsorship if you want, Master of Malt. Although I don't know if my channel has quite enough regularity when it comes to whiskey content. But anyway, I'm rambling. I thought what we'd do is we'd compare my nosing and tasting notes to what the chaps over at Master of Malt say that they can smell and taste. So they say that on the nose you should be able to taste nutty barley, white wine, cinnamon and melon. So let's see if they are talking out of their arses or if that's actually what we can get. Oh. Now, it's very subtly smoky. Especially compared to something like a Jura Superstition, or obviously like things like Ardbeg, and the name's just completely gone from my head. The one that Ron Swanson drinks, what's it called? Lagavulin. It's very delicate, especially compared to something like a Lagavulin 16. It actually says subtle smoky notes with a sweet sherry cask finish. You definitely smell a bit of sweetness in there, and the smokiness does manifest itself as an almost kind of roasted nut, cinnamon type of flavour. It's more kind of like smoked peanuts. That's what I'm getting, like roasted peanuts. But yeah. I'm not really getting any white wine. I think that might just be the sort of more alcohol notes do smell like crisp sort of white wine. Not really any melon in there. So the palate, let's have a taste. I should be able to taste chocolate fudge, pear, a portion of peppery malt tucked away. Let's see. Now there is actually, again, I think that the sort of the fruitier notes, like the pear, that's just sort of the cutting freshness of the alcohol. It's only 40%, 80 proof, which, that's just standard sort of bottling ABV for most supermarket whiskies, but you can taste it. It tastes cleaner. It's hard to describe. I suppose the best way to describe it would be something like pear, like a refreshing fruit. And you do get. I'm just going to go in for another taste there. You can taste sort of chocolatey, more rich notes in there, and there is that sort of peppery finish. And it says that the finish, well, here it says the finish should be sherbet lemons and sultanas, but I'm not really getting the sherbet lemons. It's just more sort of peppery. Let's try another bit. Actually, I can kind of see where they're coming from with the sultanas. That sweet, well, comparatively sweet note from the sherry cask finish is making it sort of sweet and fruity towards the finish there. Yeah, that is very nice. It's a great sipping whiskey. I mean, Jura Journey, fantastic sipping whiskey, and very reasonably priced, especially if you get it in a small bottle. I took a couple of bottles. Me and a friend took a couple of bottles on the coast to coast with us, and perfect whiskey for when you're making camp for the night. Need something to warm you up. A little bottle of Jura. That's all you need. This 12-year, is it worth the slight difference in price from the Journey? In my opinion, not really. It's a very nice, really well-rounded whiskey, but I'd probably just go for the Journey. But this bottle will definitely be depleting quite quickly as we go on through lockdown 3. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, and we'll see the end of this. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, thank you so much for watching the return of the whiskey reviews. Hopefully, it was somewhat entertaining. It certainly was to film the other takes, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.